We are just over a week away from the East Coast Rumble, and we will be coming to you live from New York City. But tonight, we come to you live from the Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. This is Full Effect. It is Wednesday night, and we are just about ready to get this show started. Tonight, we will see in singles competition the golden ticket holder Logan Wulf taking on Joe Garcia. The former internet champion looks to do battle with the big bad Logan Wulf. Tag team action as the Daughters of Anarchy team up. Alex at Parker and Angel, will be teaming up, taking on the team of Brittany and Christy Garcia. And Vince Krow in tonight's main event will go up against the powerhouse of Jersey's finest, one half of the United States Tag Team Champions in Genecide. But to get us started here, this is a main event anywhere you go. It is that top dollar marquee match. We are going to be seeing Mystique going one-on-one with the Extreme Champion, Vision. What a fight this will be. These guys have fought many a times over many a years, and this one is going to be just as great as the others. Welcome everybody in the live chat. It is already heating up in the chat. How are we all doing on this Wednesday evening? How is your work week so far? And of course, thank you to anybody who's checking out on the replays over on YouTube. We appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy day to come hang out with us and watch some great wrestling here in ETW. And both, if not at least one of these two men, you got to think will be in the East Coast Rumble next Saturday the 6th. Again, 7 p.m. start time. Make sure you guys don't miss it. It is going to be a hell of a show, as it always is. One of our biggest shows of the year. It's been sold out for months. Tickets went on sale earlier in the year. Sold out within, I think it was like 10 or 11 minutes. Madison Square Garden's gonna be packed to the rafters, and I can't wait. Next week, our weekly shows will be coming to you live from the Hammerstein Ballroom. As Mystique turns up the heat in the arena here. And we will be on location again, New York City, Hammerstein Ballroom, a wrestling, I don't even know how to describe it, a historical wrestling venue. An amazing arena to be in. Cannot wait for that. Vision will have to see who he will challenge for that Extreme Championship. As we know, the Big Four, all championships are on the line, and it'll be a huge card right there just off the championship matches alone. That'll be 11 matches. Plus the 2 Rumbles, and of course any other challenges that may be out there, or any feuds that need to be squashed. Cannot wait for it. You see a sign to the battle of last week with Vision and Gabriel Tyler. The Vision with the bandage right on his forehead from when he got split open. Here we go, right out the gate, starting off with the stiffness indeed, Taka. Like I said at the start of the hour, this is a marquee match anywhere you go. Main event everywhere in the world. The Vision just tried to Clothesline Mystique's head into the first row. No go. Mystique right back to his feet and on the attack. And oh, nice sidestep there. Looked like, oh, Mystique was going for a single leg takedown. And look at that. Nice float over sunset flip by Vision. For a guy that weighs 260, he sure does move like a, oh, light heavyweight. And oh man, right to the back of the head. And Mystique, he basically wears, I don't even know what you would, not like a moccasin, but like a very thin boots and not much protection on the heel of Mystique there. And he just put that heel right in the back of Vision's head. And a nice takedown. And Mystique almost comes out here barefoot if he could. I'm sure he, not if he could, you know what I mean. Nice shoulder check there, but yeah, Mystique wears some definitely unique style of boots. It's not like the hard, it's like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like a traditional boot leather. It's more like hide. So it's tough, but it's also still like very maneuverable and not much protection in the way of leather goes. And oh, look at that, Vision already busted open. Reopened that wound on the forehead there. That bandage did nothing for him. That wound's still got to be fresh. If it's not even 5 minutes and he's already bleeding. And Mystique now in trouble here early on. But no trouble kicking out there. Sammy couldn't even get position to count it. And Vision now smart wrestling here, trying to keep the big man on the ground. Side headlock applied here. Vision is a brawler, but he can definitely be a thinking man's wrestler. Very cerebral in his approach. And look at this, the straight power of Mystique. Oh, God. And Vision's ankle got all tangled up in the top and second rope. He almost went over the top rope. And oh, again, into that sunset flip. And surprising enough to say, Vision is the speedy one in this contest, and he is utilizing that. And nice kick out. And oh, Mystique. Head over heels. Up and over the top rope, crash hard to the outside. I think, from what Mr. McGeever said, I think they're both going to get the more traditional style. He didn't like last year's women's rumble. But he said, like, the idea was nice. We just got to find a better way to execute it. This year, though, we're not going to do it, apparently. This year, it's going to be the good old-fashioned style East Coast Rumble that we're all used to. And Vision, look at the sheer power from him. Air raid siren. And clothesline. That one looked like a back elbow into the corner now. Vision, full body press there. And hold on, cross body from a 260-pounder. And, oh. And a big boot. I honestly don't know what the match card's looking like. I do know that the World Championship is the main event. Mystique for the win. So I know Krow and Tyler are definitely the main event of it. That's about as far as I know. Mr. McGeever has not shown anything about the match card yet. Oh, Mystique looking to end it here, nailing the coffin. And I think that is the first time I've actually seen Skits jump around in excitement. And wow, Vision kicked out. From what I do understand, though, I believe one of the Rumbles are going to open the show, so we'll see. Oh, well, if it's Tyler, then of course. And look at it. Oh, look at that. Vision. Some smart wrestling there. Able to drop his center of gravity, making it a little more difficult for Mystique to pick him up. Look at that. from the fireman's carry position into the gut buster and then drops down on the senton. And even for a monster like Mystique, that's still got to hurt 260 pounds. And oh, look at this. Barely any distance. And he ran right through him. I don't know how effective it's going to be, but he's got to be hurt. And two. And oh. Mystique able to stay alive. You got to wear a silver shoulder pad there, Vision, if you want to take him out. Remember, vampires can't stand silver. Yeah, shoulder check there. A big right hand. That one only backed Mystique up a couple of paces. Nothing. Oh. No major damage there, but Vision just bounced his head off the bottom rope. The whiplash alone in that STO could have major damage, not only to his head, but to his neck. And God, what a right hand. Now, you two, stop bickering like a married couple. Don't make me turn this car around. As Vision now finally keeping Mystique down on the mat, or I should say on the floor, not on the mat. And even after all that damage Mystique has taken, he's still getting up to his feet, no problem. And I don't know what the point of that exercise was. Mystique trying to get his blood pressure up, I guess. And oh, what am I talking about? Mystique doesn't have any blood pressure because his heart doesn't beat. And oh, went for another quick spear, but Mystique saw it coming this time. Uppercut. Vision into the corner, and now look at this. The bottom of his boot, again, for all intended purposes, into the face of Vision there. And Mystique again just lifts Vision up without issue. Providing grounds. And oh, shoulder check puts Mystique down again. It's amazing the sheer strength that Vision is showing here tonight against a guy like Mystique. I mean, I'm not doubting his power, but Mystique's almost 7 feet tall and weighs over, what, just about, if not 350 pounds. And oh, Vision ran right into that circle of hell side slam. Isn't it enough to beat the champ? Oh, it was. That's actually not a bad comparison there, Manny. Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan, you're not wrong. I can definitely see you two doing that. But what about that win by Mystique, man? There we go. That very well could be the Extreme Championship match right there. Mystique just beat the champion. Impressive victory by Mystique there. We'll have to see how Mr. McGeever goes for that one. I would definitely say get these two back in the ring together, especially for a championship. Hell yes, please sign me up. Can you imagine how much more violent this match would have been if the title was on the line? Woofa. I would be about that match all day long. Oh, here we go. Get the marshmallows. Woo! Mystique summoning the fires of hell. We're gonna move on though, because we gotta move on with that great action. Going from one great matchup to another. It is gonna be the former internet champion Joe Garcia taking on the golden ticket holder Logan Wulf. Let's get it. This is going to be a spectacular match. The good old-fashioned story of speed and agility versus sheer power. Oh, there we go with Taka, former internet champion. Yes, he at one time held the internet championship. You are correct, Taka. Joe Garcia, definitely got to think he'll be in the Rumble. Actually, got to say, I'm surprised I don't see him attached to a championship match. But you can't have championship matches all the time, I guess. But nevertheless, Garcia, if he does end up joining the Rumble, man, that'll be a spectacular match. It always is. It'll be just that much more high octane if he's a part of it. Well, that would be the current internet champion there, Taka, Gabriel Tyler, who not only ended Garcia's title reign, but also his undefeated streak. Mr. Stir of Pots. And here comes the Cyborg, ready to dominate everything and anything in his path. Kind of hit or miss with bringing his briefcase out here, but it looks like he has it tonight. We actually talked to him about it. Logan Wulf actually, it was telling me about how much he actually despises have to carry that thing around with him. He'd rather just hold on to the contract. He was telling me about how he already has enough. If we have to go traveling, he already talks about how much luggage he already has to carry. Saying that thing is just one extra piece of luggage he doesn't need. You were recently knighted, Taki? Yeah, okay. I believe that. Oh boy. He said, I am Sir Stir of Pots. Oh, Taka. You're funny. So here we go. Again, as I alluded to it earlier, the good old-fashioned story of speed versus power. Oh, God. And Garcia is not having a good time right now. He is doing exactly what he shouldn't be doing. I was going to explain, Garcia needs to keep the speed up to 100. If Logan gets a hold of him, well, that right there, what you saw, is what is going to happen. But Garcia is looking to be speeding things up here. Oh, God, caught Nagi. Oh, needed a face. Garcia takes the big man out at the knees. Smart tactic there. And oh, Garcia went for wrist control. Logan Wulf was like, nah, bruh. You're good. I got you by the neck. Oh, look at that. Wulf all tangled up in the ropes trying to get himself out. Garcia taking full advantage of it. But man, did you see that side slam? Jesus, and Garcia only for a moment dealing with the pain, kicked right back up. And again, took advantage of that mishap with Logan being tangled up in the ropes. And just like that, one power move. And Wulf is back in control. Sent him flying in a corner. If I didn't see it, it didn't happen, Taka. Just saying. Oh, big knee to the gut. Wulf. Oh. Stalling suplex, no go. Garcia need him right in the top of the head. And Garcia now in control. What's he looking for here? Pulls him out of the corner. Front face lock. Look at the power from Garcia. Oh, watch out, Sammy. Oh! Almost like a drive-by rope hung knee there. And back into the corner. Oh, eats an elbow. Coming in and a big boot right through the chest. Logan now for the win. No. And Wulf just as shocked as I am. That could have been it. But Garcia, man, the heart in this kid. It's like a hummingbird beating a million times a minute. Nice sling blade. Was it enough to take one over on the golden ticket? No. Same result. Garcia thought he had a win there, but no go. Wulf kicking out at 2. And nice separation there by the big man. And the cyborg got his target locked. Oh no. Here we go at system. Oh, God, I forget what his name was for that. System override, failure, something like that. And wow, Garcia actually kicked out of it. And, oh! Quick takedown there by Garcia and a knockout shot with that kick. And what is it? Oh, Garcia. Looking for a good old-fashioned sharpshooter. And Logan, all you got to do is stretch out to the left. Logan in a lot of pain. I don't think he realizes where he's at. And that's bad for a veteran of Logan's stature. Logan always seems to know where he's at in ring. His ring presence, he knows it. The back of his hand. Oh, stiff knee right to the nose. Swing and a miss. This is the speed I was talking about. And it's playing to Garcia's strength. Logan having a trouble catching up to him. Liger bomb! Is it enough for the win? 2, no! Oof. Talk about the strength of Logan Wulf. The strength of Garcia right there, and you'd see what it took out of him. He had trouble getting back to his feet. And Garcia lining up, got to think for a sling blade maybe. Oh, whatever it was, Wulf saw it coming. Turned him around with that right, ducked the clothesline. Oh, and a layout. I don't even know what you would call that. Going after the head, though. What is Garcia? Oh, not Garcia, Wulf. Garcia's in trouble, Wulf. Just taking advantage of having him in his grasp. Swats away the drop kick. Oh, got caught. Garcia fighting back. No. That knee could have ended things right there, but Wulf saw it coming. And Garcia again. Can he get it? No way. 2. Big power bombs. Liger style. Get it done, though. Oh, maybe not. That's why I say Logan is a true cyborg. It's not just a catchphrase. This guy takes a beating and still comes for it. He's like a Terminator. Actually, now that I say it, I think he might actually be a Terminator. And oh, system overdrive failure. I don't know what it's called. Shutdown. Wow. Despite my forgetfulness, it is effective. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that one because I honestly forget what it's called. I know it's like one of those things. That's the problem when you have 2 moves that are so similarly named. I know that Omega style pile driver is the system failure, but he pulls out the suplex pile driver so rarely. This time he pulled it out twice. Garcia kicking out of the first one. He wasn't kicking out the second one. Impressive win, though, for the golden ticket holder. Wulf on a roll. Garcia still struggling a little bit ever since that loss. A big loss of the Internet Championship. I don't want to say he's on a losing streak because he's definitely not, but definitely hitting some speed bumps there, man. Yeah, they definitely were. You're not wrong there, Taka. But of course, we talked about it at the start of the show. We're just over a week away, a week from Saturday, November 6th. 7 p.m. special start time, East Coast Rumble. The final stop is in New York. Make sure you guys don't miss it. Madison Square Garden is gonna be on fire. Just like the ring posts were earlier when Mystique was out here. But we're gonna move on because we're gonna get to some women's action here tonight. Yeah, I almost said Megan Harper, her sister, excuse me, Bailey Harper, in action here against Apathy tonight. There's gonna be a definite challenge for Bailey here tonight because Apathy has been on one hell of a roll. There's only been 2 women that have been able to beat her in the past couple of months. One name is Angel Tyler, of course, our women's tri-state champion, and the other is the #1 contender to the women's tri-state championship, Brittany Rain. So we'll have to see how Bailey fares here tonight. And Bailey, unfortunately, has fallen into the hit or miss column when it comes to wins and losses. She's kind of hit a rocky path herself, if you will. She's been picking up the victories, but not as many as she would like. She's definitely got to figure out what it is and switch it up. I know damn well he wants to be back in that championship picture. And those pictures will definitely be changing after the Rumble. It has been talked about at great lengths off air, and of course Leah will let you guys know what's going on there after the Rumble. Again, a little bit of a structure change, if you will. The championships, the shows. To say we're shaking it up a little is not a big enough statement. But of course, we're gonna have to leave that until after the East Coast Rumble. And that'll be the last big show of the year, as always, every year. Of course, we'll have a couple of other network specials after, but that'll be the last big one of the year. Of course, we'll be leading into Best of the Best soon in the start of December. We'll have that round robin tournament to start us off, and then into the single eliminations, into the Best of the Best network special. It'll be another exciting time. Oh God. And Bailey all but kicked Apathy's head off. Oofa. What a shot right to the forehead. That looked like right at the bridge of the nose, even. Bailey the striker. Apathy the powerhouse. We know Bailey's ability to fight. She's had that MMA training. Bailey again will have the speed advantage. Almost a mirror image of the last match here. We're just gender bending them this time. It's the females, not the males. But a very similar style match there. It's the speedy versus the powerful. Of course, I say that Apathy drops into her technical bag of tricks here. She's got a reverse triangle lock here, adding that extra pressure around the neck as she lifts up and slams her opponent down on the mat. Look at this. Putting a lot of pressure on that trachea. You definitely lock that up. You struggle to breathe. Your brain doesn't get oxygen. What does it do? It shuts down. And at that point, you're going night-night. And then at that point, all Apathy's got to do is pin her shoulders to the mat, and she gets the victory. And, oh, what an elbow shot there by Apathy. That might have turned Apathy's lights out. Jesus. And again, of course, ETW, we have no knockout rule here. No pass out rule here. The match wins pinfall or submission unless otherwise stated. Of course, we do have referee's discretion. He feels the match needs to be stopped. They can, Sammy or Darnell can stop the matches at any time if they feel the need to. Oh! But major rule of thumb, no knockout rule. As Bailey may have knocked herself out on that trip down to the ground there. Oh! Big DDT! And oh! Well, like we like to describe it here in ETW, as you guys, I'm sure, are huge wrestling fans, obviously, because you're here watching this great action. It's a mix of the G1 Classic and the King of the Ring, which are probably two of my favorite tournaments out there. Of course, besides best of the best, but you know what I mean. And Bailey here. Here's that MMA training coming out here. Look at that. Got an Achilles lock with an arm bar. And I was going to say, I don't think Apathy is going to tap out here. Able to unlock the wrist and then roll through to get out of the arm bar. Oh, man. And if it wasn't for them ropes, Bailey'd probably be in the first or second row by now. He gets separation, sends her back up and over the top rope to the outside. Apathy, man, not laying up here, staying right on the attack, follows her to the outside. Bailey, though, taking the opportunity that it took for Apathy to get down to the ground there to gather herself quickly, come back, and get the strikes, and now they're exchanging. Oh, man, that was a nice shot to the ribs. Apathy, though, quickly tosses her back into the ring. And, oh, exploder. And, oh, knee right to the face. Bailey struggling a little bit later in the later part of this match. And, oh, of course I say that, and she starts to come back. We'll see how long it lasts this time. A nice little gut wrench there. Or pump handle, excuse me. And, oof. And the big boot. Oh boy. That might be it. Wow. Wow. Apathy sent Bailey's soul to the afterlife with that kick. Ay, ay, ay. That was right in the nose. Yeah, no offense to the women. I'm so glad they finally got their version of the King of the Ring tournament, but really, the Queen's Crown tournament, like, come the fuck on. Just call it the Queen of the Ring. Like, it's literally right there for you. Why do you gotta be an idiot? Whoever worked in that naming department should be fired. Just saying. What a victory, man. That kick to the face, man. Like, if we go to the replay in slow-mo, you can see the exact point of where Bailey's soul leaves her body, evacuates her body. Let's move on. That kick, man, god damn. Because we got more singles action. This time it's going to be in the men's division, as we're going to see James Drake go one-on-one with Angelo Graves.
Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal.
Of course, as we know, Angelo Graves, #1 contender to Gabriel Tyler's Internet Championship. Both of these men last week were part of that four-corner elimination style #1 contenders match. It actually came down to James Drake and Angelo Graves break, as he should, I guess. You know, has a right to feel this way. I'm very upset with the outcome of that match last week. Henceforth, why we're getting this singles match here this week. James Drake very pissed off last week at the loss, so he deserves the Internet Championship match, not Angelo Graves. But we'll see if Drake can pull off a victory here. I'd openly say he has a right to gripe about it. Might even be able to talk his way into the match, excuse me. If not straight up switch places with Graves. We'll see though. We shall see. As Mr. Delete himself makes his way to the ring, Angelo Graves, former Extreme Champion. He has tasted gold before. He wants to expand on it. And Graves not saying anything about him, just pointing out the obvious. Struggles a little bit in the championship matches, not gonna lie. He does great getting to him. Just unfortunately, when he gets the time to do it, he just doesn't quite measure up. Now, this may all vary. My words, I'm trying to say them as sweet as I can, so it's easier for me to swallow them if I have to later. He may very well surprise us this weekend, or next weekend, excuse me, and beat Gabriel Tyler for the Internet Championship. I mean, he's done it before. Again, he's been an Extreme Champion, longest reigning Extreme Champion of the past decade. Actually, probably the last 2 decades, to be honest. And that's actually a feat in and of itself, especially with the style of matches that championship has to be defended in. These two having a dragon screw contest here. Look at this. Neither one of these two are going to be able to walk anytime soon after this match. Jesus. Oh, God. And again, this time Graves is able to get that kick off. So we'll see, though. I'm sure Graves definitely wants to change that track record. And not going to lie, I'll definitely be rooting for him in that match, while I, of course, be a totally and 100% unbiased commentator, like I always am. Jawbreaker there by Drake, nicely done. And Drake's also got to watch out there. He's got a nice fresh wound on his forehead. And oh, look at that! Tiger Fate kick, paying his respects to Rey Mysterio. As, Drake able to get out of that suplex attempt into the neck breaker. And Drake looking to make claims here. Not yet. Again, Drake trying to prove a point here, says that he deserves a shot, not Graves, and that his win last week was a fluke. And I might actually have to agree with him, as Graves went for the pin. Drake kicks out. I might have to agree with Drake if he can pull out the victory here. Oh, knee right to the chest. I don't think your heart skip a beat. And Graves needs to be going right for the arm there. The right arm, to be exact. He's been targeting it early on in this match. Flying forearm. Look at it. Graves. What a kip up there. The little flip over into the drop kick. And Drake, I don't think he knows what day it is at this exact moment here. Look at this. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a powerbomb. Nice transition to the fireman's carry. Dropped him throat first across the ropes. And Drake now looks like he's regained his composure there. Oh, small package driver. Holds for the pin and a 1 count. Pretty innovative offense there by Drake. I think that shot to the head may have actually done more damage to Drake than we thought. I think his depth perception's a little off there. Although he seems to be channeling in on Graves there. Oh, God. Another kick to the head. I think my, just a warning here for anybody that can hear me in the back. We may want to get the doctor. I think Drake might need an evaluation after this match. And, oh, flying forearm. Drake starting to roll here. And, oh! A Pele kick right to the top of the head. And Drake now. Savant kick on point. He may just do it. Oh, God. Did Drake just beat the #1 contender? No. Man, could that have changed the complexion of the match at the East Coast Rumble? Standing moonsault. Oh, I think Drake may have had some severe damage after those headshots, looking for the neck breaker or the face buster, excuse me. Graves. Oh, shattered reality. Very close to the ropes. Oh, no. Drake not only kicking out. Actually, I think Drake kind of fell out of that pin. But Sammy refusing to count as Drake was under the ropes. Graves, though, now to the top rope. Gonna fly! Nice diving kick there. Right in center mass. And Graves, sling blade! And, oh, super kick and another shot to the face. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get Drake a nice CT scan after this match. Taking multiple shots to the head. Not only that, the damage he sustained last week, as we see a bandage over his forehead. I'm telling you, a band-aid makes a freaking mint off of us. Oh! A modified shattered reality. This time, Graves didn't hook the legs in that. Or the arms, excuse me, that may have cost him. And, oh, why would he wear his orange attire? That's for network specials, from what he tells me. And specialty shows. Oh, Graves! That's gonna do it. That's gotta do it. Shattered reality. Wow. And Drake, surprisingly, still alive in this match. And Drake, oh, he was going into the corner, but no. Takes Graves up and over the top rope, almost to the outside. Brings him back in the hard way. And, oh, big elbow. I mean, it's almost a week away from. A little less than a week away from Halloween, but yeah. And Drake now. Oh, look at a steal one here. Look at that. Sammy doesn't get the 3 anyway, but man. And oh, look at that nice little unique neck breaker there. Graves taking a breather there. Gotta be careful with that though, because your opponent's gonna take a breather as well. And Graves, oh, thought he was going for Shattered Reality. No. Got him in a powerbomb position, but no, turned it into a fireman's carry. Dropped him throat first into the ropes. Drake, though, firing up here. Must have gotten an adrenaline surge. Oh, dropped him right on the top rope. And uh-oh. Drake. I don't know what the point of that little dance that he does. I guess it fires him up. But oh, it just cost him. As Graves just kicked his head off. I mean, what do you mean, unique New York, Mr. Taka? Oh! Rolling elbow right on the nose. As Graves, that may have actually woken him up there. And man, these two are going ham on each other. Into the corner. Oh, Drake came in, nobody home. And Graves, what's he looking for here? Oh, into the backbreaker. And that might be it. No, Drake's still fighting. Jesus. These two are not letting up. Oh, nice drop kick, missed though. That could have done some damage if it would have connected. Another neck breaker. To right around the 15-minute mark. These guys not letting it go. Twisted Reality. Drake gets the knees up. Had it scouted. Oh, face mid. Yeah, Hangman's face buster. Jesus, I can't talk. No way. Drake gets proved his point. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, God. Eighth of a second longer, and Drake would have proved his point. Jawbreaker. Oh. He was looking for some kind of cutter or a snapmare. Drake turned it into a DDT. Well, that would be my phone. Apologies, folks. How bad of a commentator am I? I forgot to turn my phone off. Words are hard. And there it is. Graves, I think that's what he was looking for earlier. That's snapmare and a kick out. And, oh, beautiful drop kick. That's right, Taka. Words are hard. And then, of course, he subliminally puts up the merch link as Drake just rocked Graves. And, of course, we do have a lot of great merch, like the Words Are Hard product line. We got the All Gold Jerseys Finest product line that released. Finally, we got our resident chat announcer, Manny. He's got his own shirt. Make sure you guys go check it out. Oh, nice diving crossbody for the win. No. And of course, you guys want to check that out. It is teesprings.com/stores/Extreme Gamers Store. /store, excuse me. Just click the link, it'll take you right to it. If not, it'll be in the description below. If you're on YouTube or below the video player, just click on that little, what do they call those? Little display bar. It'll take you right to it. And, oh, God. And yeah, these two are definitely past the 15-minute mark now. They're starting to tickle the 20-minute mark. And it's Drake now. Chin lock here. Manny. God, I love pro wrestling, right? That's why we're here each and every week, ladies and gentlemen. Putting on some of the greatest wrestling matches of all time. Just like this banger of a match right here, right now. And oh, a drop kick right to the face. And not gonna lie, I thought Drake would have been the first one bleeding, considering he already has an open wound on his forehead. But Graves is the one leaking the blood. Oh, kick to the face. And oh, there it is. Wow, Drake kicked out at 1. And that got the crowd on their feet and off their ass. Nice exploder. Drake reopened his wound. Graves has got a fresh one. And oh, Graves looking to end it here. Shattered reality and oh, might get it this time. Drake not, no! Gonna say Drake this time, his hand was not underneath the ropes. Graves, when he turned him over, nice little move there, managed to get his hand out from underneath the ropes, but Drake's still kicking out. God, both of these guys are covered in blood now. And oh, Graves able to easily push Drake away. Again, you got to think, now with the blood loss, is going to be so much harder for Drake to fight. I still think he may have a mild concussion, if anything, because he took a couple of hard shots to the head. But Drake gonna pay him back with that super kick, the savate kick, as he likes to call it. Thank God, man. Yeah, they're definitely going all Japan in this bitch. And oh no, he's looking for that Hangman's face buster. And oh God! What a neck breaker. These guys are hitting the 20-minute mark easily. And Graves all looking to end it here. Shattered reality for like the 10th time. 2. Son of a bitch. Can somebody go tell these two that they need to conserve their energy for next weekend's event? God. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm loving the action, but man, these two are looking to kill each other. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Into the neck breaker. And Graves really pulling out some innovative offense here for the win. He got it. Son of a bitch. What a match. Let me get me 5 gold stars, because that was freaking awesome. Yeah, definitely giving the advantage to Tyler. No matter who he faced, these two just beat the crap out of each other. Oh, that one right there. As it stands right now, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, that's the match of the night right there. Now, granted, I think that was only the 4th match. We still got like another 3 or 4 to go, I believe. What were we on? That was match number 4, so we got, what, another 3 matches to go. But man, I think Graves and Drake just stole the freaking show. And of course, we were just talking about it. Internet Championship is on the line. Gabriel Tyler defends against Angelo Graves. Don't blink during that match, because you're going to miss it if you do. Those two are going to be flying. We're going to have to call freaking air traffic control, because these two are going to be flying everywhere. We're going to go to the women's. Apologies. Wrong part of the thing. I was getting ready to call for the women's match, the tag team match. But now, it is Tony G taking on the Internet Champion. I think he's looking for a little bit of a warm-up match here tonight. We'll actually be in this man's hometown next week of New York City. funny thing is, I actually think he'll still get booed. Because you know, there's the rarity of that rule, where it's like if you're the hometown hero, you usually get cheered no matter if you're a heel or a face. I think in Tony G's situation, no, he's just gonna get booed wherever he goes. I don't think anybody really likes him. So here comes the aforementioned internet champion, Gabriel and Tyler. And I'm gonna go ahead and pat myself on the back tonight because I have not once called him Gabriel Youngblood. So I'm starting to get to that point now where it's normal for me, almost a bit of normalcy, I should say. I honestly don't know who to root for in this one. I mean, if the light structure above the ring just fell on the ring right now, I would definitely call that a win. But that's just me, and I'm a cynical asshole, so don't listen to me. Not for nothing, love Tyler or hate Tyler, that match at East Coast Rumble is going to be impeccable between him and Graves. I don't have to tell you, the kid is obviously incredibly talented. He comes from a long line of, he comes from a wrestling family, obviously. His uncle is the world heavyweight champion. His aunt is the women's tri-state champion. His cousin Zoe has been having dark matches. She's about ready to probably make her television debut very soon. His other cousin Jackson is I believe he's still training, if not getting ready to do dark matches, or he's definitely been doing small wrestling matches in his training. He definitely comes from a very good lineage of a wrestling family, if you will. Tony G, though, must have caught the champ off guard, because he is taking control of this match right now. And of course, there's the ego of Tony G. Instead of keeping his opponent down, he is too busy taunting for the crowd, and that may have cost him, as Tyler is starting to make the comeback. A nice shot to the gut there. Tony trying to fight. But Gabriel might just be too quick. From what I've seen and what I understand, yeah, it's not just Tyler, and it's not just Dr. K. At least in the case of Zoe and Jackson's, it's been Dr. K, it's been Sprinkles, Chris Tyler, Angel Tyler, Genecide, John Viper, Gabriel. Like, literally, these two are getting trained by like 8 different people. That's why I actually kind of believe Chris Tyler when he says both of his kids are going to surpass him in their wrestling legacies. It's like they're literally getting training from every different kind of aspect you could think of when it comes to wrestling. Honestly, I think Zoe's going to be the biggest star out of the two of them, because not only has she done wrestling, but she's followed in her father's footsteps. She has been doing MMA as well. She's already had 3 matches in MMA. She's undefeated. Wait a minute. Wow! I was so busy talking about Jackson and Zoe's training, I didn't even realize. Wow! Tony G just got counted out. And that was at like, I want to say that was at like 16 or 17. Tony G connected face first into the ring post. Wow. Tyler showing his aggressiveness in this one. What was that match, like 5 minutes? Barely? Wow, man. Gabriel Tyler, man, really turning a new leaf here. And coming up next, we're going to see a tag team match in the women's division, but of course, probably one of the biggest matches for full effect on the East Coast Rumble card. It's going to be the Women's Tri-State Championship. As I was saying, it's going to be Brittany Reign versus Angel at the Rumble. But tonight, Brittany teams up with Christy Garcia to take on the DOA, Alex Parker and Angel Tyler. And of course, we have seen Christy Garcia. She definitely has had her issues with the Daughters of Anarchy. And that continues here tonight. That is definitely true. They do have a huge, huge legacy to live up to. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're ready. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't get into the business in the first place. Just saying. I mean, and the funny thing is a lot of people go out and say that Chris Tyler is probably the best out of the family. I beg to differ. I believe it's Angel. I think Angel is the biggest star out of the Tyler family. Not to take anything away from the World Heavyweight Champion, but like, Angel has owned this business since the day she's come into the company. And you gotta remember, back in the day, I was a freelance commentator, so I commentated not only for KBW back in the day, but I also commentated for TWF. So of course, we know those two companies, it was more of a forced merger, but those two have come together to make what is ETW today. Of course, we know about the whole big war between McGeever and Sean Porter back when he owned TWF. They had that big battle that ended up having McGeever win. And now he owns this conglomerate that is ETW. That is, of course, definitely a story we hope to tell one day. There we go. Brittany going to be able to get some in-ring experience as she scouts her opponent next Saturday. Of course, these two have been in the ring so many times together, I can't even count. But of course, as we age, we change. As we've definitely seen with Angel, attitude change. So she definitely does not wrestle the way she used to. But not for nothing, if there's one person that has probably been there for every iteration of Angel's attitude and wrestling ability, has definitely been Brittany Reign. She's been with the company since day zero. She was here before ETW, but like a lot of the OGs here in ETW. So much history in this company we need to tell. Got a lot of work to do. Here we go. Looks like it's going to be Parker and Garcia to start us off. And Christy's another one. Knows these two very well. Right, drop kick attempt missed. Oh, that one caught her right in the side of the head. And Alex, man, not holding any punches here. Ow. Back of the head into the top turnbuckle, and Garcia dropped like a sack of bricks. Garcia, though, staying strong here, gets Parker into her corner. See how well Brittany and Garcia work together. We all know the long history of Parker and Tyler. They have been the best of friends, the worst of enemies. They're back together now. The addition of Jessica Faith reformed the DOA. Parker, look at this. Oh, God. throat first into the bottom rope. Oh, what's up, Shane? How you doing, man? That's been a minute since you've been in here. How goes it, sir? Garcia now looking to take back control here, trying to get Parker into her corner. Parker, look at gut shots here, get some separation. No standing switch. Garcia again trying to get out of the DOA corner. Parker, they're not letting it happen. Bring her back in, face first into the turnbuckle. I'm doing good, Shane. Glad to hear you're doing good as well. And Garcia trying to get back to Brittany for a tag, but no go so far. But again, Angel and Parker have been tag team partners for decades. That kind of experience is hard to fight against, but Garcia may have finally figured it out here. Drags Angel into her corner, tags in Brittany, and Brittany now to be able to stand across from her opponent at the Rumble for the championship. And that may have actually been what Angel's looking for. And oh, Brittany though, the powerhouse. Look at this! Beautiful suplex. A quick dive for the tag, got it. Parker, they're not able to do anything. She backed Brittany off maybe a step or two. That clothesline did nothing. Oh God, what a kick. And Brittany powers her up and over, man. She went ass over feet on that one. And look at that beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Unfortunately, couldn't hold for the pin, too close to the ropes. And look at this, Parker. Too close to the ropes as well, but try to get some damage out of it. And oh, looks like Parker's targeting the leg here with Brittany not letting it happen. Oh, Dragon Sleeper! Dragon Sleeper! And if she gets this applied during that championship match, that could be it. But Parker finally regains herself there. Manages to fight out of it. Still having trouble here, though. Brittany staying right on top of her. Oh, knee to the face. Brittany lining up for something. Oh, she wants that Alabama Slammer! And Parker's head bounced off the bottom rope. Oh. Again, got to be so careful against these ropes. The whiplash alone can do major damage, and Angel dove for that pin break. And if she did not dive, she was not breaking up that count. That would have been it. Rolling elbow blocked. Well, answering back here is Parker. Brittany now in the wrong part of town. What a clothesline. That's Brittany into the corner here. Wrist control, but Brittany said, "Nuh-uh." Big clothesline blocked. And oh, look at that. The sheer power of Brittany able to force Parker off her feet. Oh, Parker DDT. And Parker's fiance, Jessica, trying to be slick out there, slid a chair into the ring. And oh, Parker was trying to send Brittany out of the ring, but no go. Lifted Parker up, slammed her down, throat first. Oh! And look at this Dragon Sleeper right in front of Angel. She is eyeballing Angel. Brittany sending a massive Parker tags. And if that happens at the Rumble, we are looking at a brand new champion. Wow. Brittany might be the biggest threat to Angel's championship we have seen in a long time. And what a message. She locked in that Dragon Sleeper, was eye to eye with the champ. And I couldn't exactly hear what she said. Here's the replay. Couldn't exactly hear what she said to the champ, but goddamn, you gotta know it was probably a very strong message. And I think if she locks that in on November 6th, we are looking at a new champion. The opposite way, too, if Angel can lock in that triangle choke, it'd probably be the end. And oh, wait a minute! Angel and Jessica were attending the partner on the outside. I think it was just a ruse to get Brittany and Garcia to turn their backs. As Jessica and Angel take out their competition. Son of a bitch. Can these people just fight fair for once? Apologies, I get a little upset sometimes. We got to move on, folks, as they try and get, as the DOA pick up the remains of Parker and get her out of ringside. Brittany trying to make her way through the crowd. We got to move on. We got main event here right now. Vince Krow versus Genecide. We saw on the bumper before this. And of course, we have the World Heavyweight Championship match that will main event the Rumble. Vince Krow versus Chris Tyler. Jesus, what is wrong with me? That'll be a hell of a match. This is going to be a hell of a match. And you got to think Genecide, like John Viper before him last week, has marching orders. I don't think Tyler even cares if Genecide wins here tonight. He just wants Vince Krow not at 100. Injure him. Knowing Chris, he probably wants him taken out so he can't even show up. Actually, you know what? No, I gotta take that back. I know Tyler may try and injure his opponent before his match, but at least he still gets in the ring and fights. More than I can say for a few of the wrestlers we have here in ETW. They try and get out of the match completely. Tyler at least has the balls to stand across from his opponents. He may try and injure him before the match, but it's gonna be a hell of a match. I said it earlier, and I just said it about Brittany with Angel. I think Vince Krow here, he is going to be a definite challenge for the champion. He could definitely be the one to take the title from Tyler. You gotta remember, since his return in November, Chris Tyler has only lost twice. Those two losses, I should say, excuse me, belong to Jester. Tyler has been almost unbeatable. Krow is definitely going to have a challenge here. So this is going to be the first time these two go head-to-head, Genecide and Vince Krow. Genecide, of course, one half of the United States Tag Team Champions. Chris Tyler's right-hand man. God, I can't talk today. Although that's different from any other day. The powerhouse of Jersey's finest. As I always say, you say that you got to kind of think a little bit, because John Viper is 6'9" and 320 something plus pounds. John Viper's just a big guy. Genocide's the powerhouse, as they call him. I mean, it's true though. Genocide is a lot stronger than John Viper. He's proven it on a few weight room sessions I've seen. Those two always get in the lifting competitions, and 9 times out of 10, it's Genocide who beats them. And Genocide just lives in the gym, kind of like Tony G, but Genocide had way better results. And Genecide not holding anything back here right out the gate. Couple of big punches to the ribs, a big belly to belly. Krow, though, not gonna back down. This is gonna be a taco special, man. This is gonna be stiff. Like that right hand just was. It's actually gonna be stiffer than that right hand. Genecide not backing down either. Big clothesline. And Genecide power. Just launched him. Genecide telling him, get up. Get up. And oh, shoulder check. And that launched Krow to the outside. I think he may have actually bounced off that guardrail out there. Oh, you got to keep an eye out. Look at John Viper making a move here. And, oh, grazing shot there. Krow just kind of took it and looked at him. And oh, caught him. Full connection there. And that was a stiff one. That caught him. These two now fighting back and forth. They kicked in the back of the knee. Smart idea for Krow. Take Genecide out at the legs. At that point, his power would be useless if he's laying on the mat. And, oh, stiff shot right to the side of the face there. Krow trying to break his cheekbone there. And oh, look at this. Cobra clutch. Look at that. Shades of Billy Paragon with that stretch there. Cobra clutch stretch. And oh, no, Genecide. Again, straight power. Gets out of it. Broke the grip and more or less walked out of it. Krow, though, coming right back. And oh, look at this. Krow, full mount. And unloading him. Oh, that was a stiff elbow. Oh, God. And as I say it almost every show, ATW is full contact. Those punches are not withheld. We don't do half speed. We don't do sparring sessions. We don't do open fist. They are closed and they are stiff. This is the closest we get to MMA or boxing without being considered either or. And Krow now, look at that side headlock here. And what is it with a lot of guys doing the headlocks like that? Like Krow, VIP, I even think Tony G does it too, Romeo. And oh, big body splash. Genecide got the knees up though. And still sending my good vibes to Romeo. Hope he's doing a good job on the recovery phase. Romeo's still out. Months. Been out for a couple of months now. Still recovering from the broken ribs. And all that major damage he had in the war with Chris Tyler. And a big headbutt there. Speedy recovery to both him and his fiance Marley. She's still recovering from that broken wrist. See you guys back here real soon. Has not been the same without him. Honestly, gotta say. And oh, big uppercut caught Krow right on the chin. Genecide going to the power game. And oh no, Krow able to reverse, taking back control here. Big elbow to the face. Followed up by the roundhouse. That caught him right on the ear. And Krow now, rib shots here. Oh, God. Right to the face. And now looking to lock up the arms here. Krow having his way here. Oh! Knee right to the kidneys with Genecide here. At this part of the match, Krow, want to say he was surveying the area here. Trying to maybe think of this next step of his game plan. Now he's going to the opposite side to even it out. Wouldn't want to be, you know, not thorough enough if you're Krow. And, oh, again, knees this time to the right side of the kidneys. What Why not? Let's crack ribs on both sides. Let's do major damage to both rotator cuffs. You know, let's lacerate both of his kidneys. Fuck it, why not? Genecide stomps right on Krow's stomach there. You see it, Genecide getting fired up here. Shoulder check. Uh-oh, Genecide's starting to move here. You do not want this. Duck the punch attempt. Spin out. Powerbomb. Genecide's starting to fire on all cylinders there. Krow may have stopped him though in the corner. Big elbow again. Into another kick. Krow likes that elbow kick combo. Oh, Krow's looking to finish. Look at the power of Genecide. Alabama slam, paying homage to Brittany. Nicely done there by Genecide. Oh, Genecide looking for the Jersey driver. Is it enough? 1, 2. Oh. And Genecide, oh, he's going right back. Oh no, fireman's carry. Went for a good old-fashioned honor roll there. 2, no. Thought he was going for another Jersey driver. I was gonna say, what the hell? 2 in a row, that'll kill a man. That Krow not giving Genecide the satisfaction to keep him down. Drop kick to the face, wrist control by Genecide again. Wow. These two are trading back and forth quickly here, and oh, that is not a good place to roll out to. And how is that not a disqualification? Sammy, he blatantly interfered. And Krow fighting back. That's some bullshit, Sammy. I'm calling shenanigans. And oh, that shot buckled him over. Krow, though, not going down without a fight. He is fighting back here. Oh, swing and a miss on the enziguri. Genecide just able to duck it. And oh, shots, haymaker. That one was wild. Genecide, though, got him at the clothesline. Another wild haymaker miss there. Drop kick. And Tyler, man, he's got to be pushing his luck with Sammy here. And Genecide keeps making these minor mistakes. Nice DDT by Krow, who's taking advantage of it. He's swinging wildly and missing some of these shots here. And, oh, God, face first into the ring post. And Krow walking right up to John Viper without a care in the world. And Krow. Oh, Genecide, you see the face? Genecide darting the Crimson Mesh. Superman punch. Is it enough? Oh. And Genecide bloodied and all. Superman punch did not put Krow away. And oh! Nice toss by Genecide there. Krow having this match. This much trouble with Genecide. He's got no chance versus Tyler. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. He's been doing a great job against Genecide here. He's been fighting back and forth. It's just now only now that he's struggling. And Genecide there taking a long break. Oh, may have been conserving some energy for that Jersey driver. Is it enough? 2. No way. Genecide pulls out the victory over Krow. And Krow has been on a roll. He has been running through everybody as of late. John Viper last week, but Genecide. Oh, he just stonewalled all that momentum Krow has been building up. And Tyler is elated. He is jumping up and down like a little kid on Halloween. Wow. Vince Krow ran into a wall and his name was Genecide. I don't know. Chris Tyler's got a freaking mic. He's looking for a mic. We do not need to give this guy a microphone, please. And they finally hand him one. Yeah, I wouldn't get too ahead of yourself there, Tyler. The hell is he talking about? Tyler? Wow, really? Tyler's saying he's got a surprise for Vince Krow, and all he's got to do is wait till next week. Yeah. Tyler better keep his words soft and sweet, because he may have to eat them at the Rumble. Called him champ. That isn't an insult. I don't know what is. I'm kind of curious. I want to see what this surprise is that he has in store for Krow next week. Can't be good. I'll tell you that much. But as I'm sure you can tell, folks, it is time to say our goodbyes here tonight. As the credits roll, it is time to go. Thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And for anybody catching up on YouTube, thank you guys for taking time out of your day, just like everybody here who is live tonight, for coming in and watching the show. We hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Hell of a match card tonight. Don't miss tomorrow's show. Uprising tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern start time. Hope to see you guys there.
Now, so don't call it a call.